Hello, folks. This is Real Honesty with John Ritlin. I'm John Ritlin, and this is... I assume he's doing the robot. This is Chris, of course.
Hi.
And I am not. This was quite a good edition of Smackdown, as we will get to. Miz and Ambrose starting out.
Yeah, and, well...
Good stuff. That was good promo to open up the show.
Definitely.
Didn't go on long like the Raw promo did. Forever and ever. Stephanie not knowing if she stays her heel. She's not interesting, but anyway. Moving on.
You may be able to walk in them, but you are not one.
You know, Darren wishes he could walk in heels like Stephanie does. Moving on from that. Corbin and Ziggler.
Being gay does not mean you're a...
I know. I know. I couldn't think of who else would walk in heels. Corbin versus Ziggler. No, I don't think so. Corbin versus Ziggler was good, though. I enjoyed that. That was actually probably the best match that they've ever had. Which, I mean, granted the bar wasn't very high, but still...
Corbin is mostly as interesting as a brick wall, and about as tall.
Yes. I mean, his athletic ability is top-notch. Clearly training with Kane, and especially Taker, has helped.
But his charisma is lacking.
Can he spell charisma is my question.
C-H-A-R...
Damn it. C-H-R-A is how
You have to speak with a bit more emotion, man.
I like the Irish William Shatner that you were doing there.
Is that Irish? This is un-Irish. Did it sound like I was asking a question?
Oh, Scottish. Okay. No, Scottish.
No, I wasn't Scottish either.
Okay. I screw up my accents. Moving on from that, what do you think of the match? All right.
I mean, it was a good build-up, and we'll see what comes out of it.
It kept both of them looking strong after the three-way. And last week. Then Kalisterio returning and attacking Corbin, and then Ziggler attacks Kalisterio. Okay, that got a big pop for me. That was good stuff.
Yes, indeed.
I mean,
seeing Ziggler get frustrated, as he should, because...
he's talented.
Yes, and he's got enough skill on the mic to be, you know, bigger than what they've made him. And I think that's the point, too, is that they're trying to build him up.
He'll never be as good as his huge supporters say he can be. He'll never be a multi-time world champion, at least long-reigning. He has a two-time...
Lilu Dallas multipass.
That's exactly where I was going with that. He is a two-time world champion, and he is a one-time... let's see. No, he's not a one-time WWE champion. Still, he's a good talent. He's a good worker. To me, he's like what Mr. Perfect would be if he was more of a high flyer. And
Mr. Perfect.
I know Mr. Perfect is great, but I'm just saying he's in that class where he can make others look good. I'm not saying he's a good Mr. Perfect.
He's not perfect yet. He's more of a blueprint.
No, he is. Matt Morgan? Wow. Gee, that's really old school. I like when Ziggler attacked Kalisterio, and then when he attacked Cruz backstage. I forgot Cruz was on the roster still.
Yeah, right.
And I love Cruz, but what are they doing? They're not doing anything with him, clearly.
You got a great big muscled man in the back and you're not using him?
You searched my phone, didn't you? Oh, God.
Whatever floats your goat, I suppose.
Right. But no, I agree with you. We're not using him, and then Rhino apparently still exists, so okay.
Oh, yeah. Rhino was back there, wasn't he?
Yes.
It's amazing that a man so large can be so unnoticeable.
Yes. I mean, Rhino was there, both of him. Carmella and Ellsworth, why? I
don't know.
Go ahead.
Ever since Cena's adventures as a kid, it's just really great to see Ed in a good industry.
Buttered toast. It's one of the only lines I know from Ed and Eddie. That was I agree with you. He does look like Ed.
Although, yeah, I mean, that lack of chin always made me wonder how he eats a jawbreaker. Yeah.
Chris, talk about the next match.
Hello.
While I start laughing.
Oh, yes. Becky versus Le Luchador. Ricardo Montalban.
Rich Corinthian leather.
Who is La Luchadora?
So fuck Chris, talk about the match.
The match?
The match was okay.
You're right. I mean, it was freaking Alexa Bliss. I mean, you didn't see that one coming a mile away.
I mean, it did feature Alexa's red tips. That was nice. Nice, perky, red tips.
You make that joke almost every single night.
Oh, So you hacked the cameras in my house also. Okay.
Cameras in your house?
Yeah, I like to watch myself. Anyway, moving on from that, who is La Luchadora? Possibly Deonna Purrazzo. Maybe not. I think I got the name right. I might have not. Mickie James could be it. I would be fine with Mickie James because at least it would give her something to do.
I would be okay if they made the outfit something more than morph suit and a mask.
It's like bad Magneto cosplay. It's actually what it's like.
I'm Magneto!
It's just like 2 giant magnets attached to his fingers.
This outfit will protect something from him.
This will protect my virginity!
So, contract signing between Cena and Styles. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was good stuff. Cena clearly getting frustrated with this talk that he's going to leave. It was good. I like that he spit some truth at Styles. Even though Styles is a much better wrestler, sorry Cena, than you'll ever be. And it's not a knock against Cena. Cena is a good worker when he wants to be. Now, he has buried a lot of people along the way.
Oh, yes.
That being said, besides Nexus at SummerSlam, which he was in charge of the finish of, most of it is him being told to win over people.
Yeah.
Most of it. So I blame creative just as much as I blame Cena.
But
go ahead.
Yeah, he is the Star Killer.
He is. Not the Star.
Which is an insult to Star Killer from Star Wars Force Unleashed.
Oh god, yeah, that was fun. It was fun to play. That was fun to play as him. Styles though with some cold truth, saying just like The Rock, you're leaving. You're a part-timer.
Yep.
And he's not wrong. Now, I'm not saying that Cena doesn't love WWE, but he needs to be gone.
Yeah.
Like, sooner than later. He's almost 40. Whether he has a passion for it or not, he's breaking down.
Oh, God, yeah. Shoulder, neck.
Knees and toes.
He broke his everything.
Yes. He did. Like Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan's broke almost every bone in his body.
He still has a hole in his skull.
He does. That's actually frightening how he's able to move with that.
Yeah.
But still, I enjoyed the contract signing. I enjoyed that, though. I thought the contract signing was damn good. It was the best contract signing that I've seen in a while, and it didn't end with people destroying each other until Corbin came out and started talking.
Yep, and then, oh, God.
Right?
Stiff as a board.
Oh, man, jeez. I mean, look, I'm not saying that I'm a great wordsmith. I'm clearly not, if any of you have watched my shows, but...
you at least speak with some...
enthusiasm?
Emotion?
Real emotion, sweet emotion. That Aerosmith song? No. Corbin, though? I mean, I'm sorry.
I have every Aerosmith song.
Eurosmith? I thought you said Eurosmith.
I said Aerosmith.
I really thought you said Eurosmith. I'm like, wait, they're the currency of Europe. Okay. Moving on, though. Corbin, he should not talk. Now, you had him. You had Styles lay out Cena, as you said, referencing a game.
Yep. Yeah. Well, I mean, I could reference 2 games. Either he has high stealth and went for the sneak attack, or he passed his stealth roll. You decide. Nerd out in the comments.
The sad thing is that I got what he meant, and I don't even play that many games anymore. But
I've got my dice anytime, anywhere, except if it requires me to travel.
You do have a lot of that stuff, though. That's good stuff, though. That's really cool.
Yeah, just the magic decks in the background. I've got a gigantic little figure of a planeswalker from Magic. Dante's in the back. Morgan's from Dragon Age is back there.
I mean, hey, you know what?
Fallout cups.
Dude, I fell out of a cup once. So Aaliyah and Corbin, possibly Corbin versus Cena later, which will probably be the carryover to Elimination Chamber if Cena wins. Okay, when Cena wins at the Rumble, because it's going to happen. No, it will. It will.
It will be the end.
I didn't say it'd be a good idea. You have Corbin versus Cena at Elimination Chamber. Why not? Aaliyah versus Carmella. Well, that happened. You had the debut of 99 Red Noof Balloons. What do you think of that?
Honestly, the most I remember about it was your joke.
Really? I mean, really, that actually was the most over thing about it. And Aaliyah has time to improve. She's 22 years old. Carmella is not nearly at the point where she can carry a match with a rookie.
Oh, no.
Now, she did snatch up that submission. That was something. And I guess this thing with Ellsworth is a thing still. Why? I agree.
I mean, Sir Finnegan. He's a good comedy bit if you use him right. But you're not using him right, so it's really confusing why you have him on there all the time.
It's James Ellsworth, the Krillin of of SmackDown.
Oh no, he's not curling. He's Yamcha.
He would be Yamcha, wouldn't he? Oh, God. American Alpha and Breezango. Well, that's over. Natty and Nikki talking and saying... Natty said... Look, I love Natty, but I'm better than Brett ever was. Natty, I love you. No.
Yeah.
Natty, I love you. You're a great talent, but no.
Do not compare yourself to the past.
Yes. Do not. And, of course, they showed Brett, with Nikki. Maybe, praising Nikki. Maybe he wanted to bang her. Maybe. I mean, I don't actually think that'd be a bad idea. Of him wanting to do that, he's nearly a 60-year-old man. He was never faithful to his wife. What? Never was. Check the documentaries. What do you think of the Natty Nikki segment?
It's not really going anywhere.
It's not. No.
It's as boring as watching Corbin talk.
Corbin, Dallas. You get that in my head, by the way. Anytime you're
God, he needs a hype man.
Enzo.
No.
Hey, Ellering. You tell me Ellering from NXT could not get him over. Paul Ellering from NXT could get Baron Corbin over. Ambrose and Miz. That was damn good. That was a damn good IC title match. I was shocked by the way they didn't have Renee come out and target Maurice after Maurice slapped Renee backstage.
Yeah, but I mean, Dean Ambrose calling the shot and be like, no DQ, kick her out.
And it worked against Miz this time because Miz lost, and
then a dramatic twist in a title match. One of the competitors grabs the belt and hits the other with it. Where have we seen this?
We have seen
Fade
it
into Raw.
Oh, I was just
Except it was the opposite.
It was, but that was good, like cheating and stealing by Jericho. Good tribute to Eddie Guerrero. I enjoyed the match though, and Ambrose winning was shocking because I'm like, okay, I have nothing against Miz losing the title if it's going to lead to maybe Miz getting the title back, but hot potatoing the title is not the way to go.
No.
But still, damn good match, and it'll lead probably to a mixed tag match at the Rumble. No, or Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber. They may drag it out that far.
But why do we need a mixed match?
Pretty much your reaction. I mean, probably because it'll bore people to death. I mean, look, I like
everyone, after the exciting match that we've had, here we go. The match nobody asked for. Thanks, Steve from accounting, for the idea.
I thought Eva Marie was going to come back. I thought that's what you were referring to. Yeah, right. All brain dead, everything. I happen to be a fan of Renee. I get why people aren't, though. No, I do. I get why people aren't.
Yes.
And it's fine. Like, let me just say this on the video. Ashley, it's fine that you don't like Renee. Don't listen to the haters that tell you. Watch Chris's eyebrows instead of listening to me. Watch Chris's eyebrows while you listen. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Don't worry if people get down on you because you hate Renee or you don't like her. That's fine. Whatever. I don't like Luger. I don't like Reigns, and I get hate for it. I get hate more for one of those than the other.
I wonder who.
I wonder where.
That fish did go.
A fishy?
A fishy.
Fishy.
Oh.
Now, I would say SmackDown is a B+, absolutely.
Yeah.
B+ easily. I think that's about on par with what it was last week. I think I gave it an A-.
It's amazing what you can do when you don't have to pack so much material into a single show.
Well, and you don't stretch it out with like about 80 minutes of talking. Right?
Yeah. Or, a.k.a. Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, Stephanie McMahon is I know she looks good for having 3 kids, but I'm tired of her. Just tired of her. But what do you give SmackDown?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I agree. B+.
Okay. 205 Live's probably pretty quick here. Sean Maluda and Tajiri, it was okay. Maluda, I like Maluda.
The man who needs no introduction because he didn't get one.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of screwed. We talked about doing that joke before. I kind of messed that up. But no, you hadn't seen Sean Maluda because you have not seen the CWC.
Nope.
Pretty good. Pretty good in the ring. I mean, he's better than both the Usos put together, but they were Rikishi before they split up. So, Tajiri spraying the mist in Kendrick's face was fine.
Yep.
Kendrick, like he was tripping on acid.
Oh man, I can see colors. It's mostly green.
Dude, I'm the man with the plan. So, that was fine for what it was. Good opener. Good thing for Tajiri to be back. Even though he's back short term, the man's 45, 46 years old. He's still good in the ring, don't get me wrong. Jack Gallagher and Tony Nese. Two of my
The way he's leaning over, he's looking more like a Kappa every day.
I mean, yeah, he is. But Jack Gallagher and Tony Nese, two of my favorites in the CWC. It was decent for what it was. Gallagher, I mean, what can you say about the guy is just so good? I'm going to let you talk about it for a second.
Well, I mean, I've made it no secret. I've got, like, the dumbest man crush on him. But, anyway.
I would say that.
Jack Gallagher is...
Gallagher.
I know. I get the
it's okay. I did it too. I did it too here in the CWC review.
But Jack Gallagher is one of the best that they've gotten in 205 Live. I want to see what they're trying to do with this whole Daivari feud, though.
I do. At least they're giving him something to do. I mean, more
Right.
than they did with his brother. I mean, they gave him Muhammad Hassan, and once that got buried, it's like they really didn't do anything with him. And then he went to NXT, or no, he went to TNA, actually. Daivari went to TNA. You can imagine how well that went. It didn't go very well.
He didn't make much of a impact.
Aha! He was Sheikh Abdul Brashear, or Brazier, I think it might be. Bashir, I think. But Tony Nese, it's kind of the same what you said about Gallagher. I don't know why with Tony Nese, but there's just a certain appeal about the guy, for the guy with that much muscle to be able to move like that. And it was a really good athletic contest.
And I need someone to explain to me why Gulak is always with Nese. I mean,
unless they're friends, I can't think of why. Unless they're actually friends. I mean, and there's nothing wrong. They could be a fine tag team, but it isn't unexplainable, like just there, boom, it's happening.
yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, but you get what I'm saying, though. It's just boom, right there, happening. And but still, Daivari attacking Gallagher. Yeah, like you said, I want to see where they go with this.
Yeah.
So could be fun. Noam Dar and Mustafa Ali, and Noam with the Armdar.
Yeah.
It was good. I enjoyed that. I thought Mustafa Ali looked pretty good. It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Good for what it was. Who the hell won that match? Was it Ali?
Mustafa Ali.
Oh, he did win. That's right. And then Dar said he was going to go hide in the foxhole because Vince likes the way Noam says Alicia Fox's name.
Or if you've ever heard a Scottish accent,
You know what it sounds like. Neville and Perkins, that was great. That was the best match 205 Live easily. Fantastic.
Neville and Perkins can put on a brilliant show.
They can. And I like the remix of Neville's music. Make it a little more evil. Make him a little more focused. I like it.
Super villain.
I like
Which is great against a video game character like Perkins.
It is.
By the way.
The dabbing.
Go Filipinos.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He is Filipino.
You know when they say Phil-Am? Filipino-American?
I did not know they said that.
Yes.
Huh.
Yes.
So not Will I Am, but Phil I Am. I'm ashamed of that joke, honestly.
You are.
Will I am.
I love that meme. So I think 205 Live is a B.
Yeah.
Stuff. It tells good stories. The crowd is a little flat, but to be fair, it's because they put it on after SmackDown instead of before. But that could be because they still tape main event. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm not really sure on the whole thing about it. Somebody explained it to me, but then I heard main events taped before Raw sometimes. So, whatever. I still say, so overall, SmackDown easily beat Raw this week.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not that Raw was horrible last night. It was better than it has been.
Mediocre.
So anyway, that's what we both have to say. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. My Twitter link is in the description. Something of his will be there, and a cool thumbnail. It's been Real Honesty with John Ritlin, folks. I'm John Ritlin. That is Chris.
Yes.
And we will see you.
I am the Chris.